Match number 23 of the Indian Premier League, and it was the Gujarat Titans who were hosting the Rajasthan Royals at the largest stadium in the world at the Narendra Modi Stadium. Like always in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the key highlights of the 23rd game of the Indian Premier League. The two captains in Sanju Samson and Shubman Gill were there at the toss, and it was the away captain in Sanju Samson who won the toss and called in the hosts to bat first. Sanju Samson took this call, followed the trend that's been there in the IPL till now, and specifically at the Narendra Modi Stadium, where dew plays a very big role at the later stages of the game. The Shubman Gill and Sai Sudharsan came out to bat, but Jofra Archer continued the form from the last game, and Shubman Gill was bowled all ends up. He had no clue when did the ball came, and Jofra Archer was cranking up the ball to 147, 150 kilometers per hour on occasions, and Shubman Gill had no answer to a peach of a delivery that was bowled by Jofra Archer. Shubman Gill had to return back, another low score for him in this IPL, but his partner in Sai Sudharsan, who's having a tremendous time till now, continued his great form and started to play the shots with another man in form in Jos Buttler. Jos Buttler playing against his former franchise. He also it felt like he knew the bowlers well, although there has been an auction, lots of players have shifted from here and there, but the plans maybe is what Jos Buttler would have known, that what plans would they come up with against him, and he looked in full swing with Sai Sudharsan. Both of them played their shots, both of them looked really lethal. It looked like that the Gujarat Titans are going towards a target in excess of 200. Both of them continued to play their shots, both of them dominated the bowlers, and Sai Sudharsan in no time reached to his half century as well. Sai Sudharsan, usually known for an orthodox style of approach, today played unorthodox shots, realizing that his team needs runs at an accelerated pace, and that's exactly what he did. He played his shots and he looked in absolute tremendous touch. He continued to play his shots, but on the other hand, his partner in crime, Jos Buttler, had to return back to the pavilion. He got out, but Sai Sudharsan on the other hand looked really solid like always. He played his shots, he really dominated the field. He looked in tremendous touch. He timed the ball to perfection. He found the gaps, and it looked like that he was heading towards the third century of this Indian Premier League so far. But then with him was Shah Rukh Khan, who did sort of play big shots in between as well. He did take on the bowlers. He did have a little cameo, 30 odd runs in the middle overs, but then he was stumped out, and it was Theekshana who got Shah Rukh Khan out. Shah Rukh Khan got an opportunity, hasn't got too many opportunities in this IPL, got an opportunity to play many balls, and then he went on and hit 2 sixes before he really got out. Sai Sudharsan was then joined by Sherfin Rutherford. Sherfin Rutherford hit 1 6, but then had to return back to the pavilion. But by then the overs were very less overs were remained. So whichever batter came, he wanted to strike. Even Rashid Khan came out and hit 1 6 before he was brilliantly caught by Yashasvi Jaiswal on point on square leg region, and that's what Rutherford did as well. Sai Sudharsan continued to play his shots. He was not ready to stop. Same kind of a knock that Priyansh Arya also played yesterday, that wickets were falling from one end, but Sai Sudharsan continued to take the onslaught, continued to dominate the bowlers. He knew that despite wickets falling, he still needs to take his team to a respectable total, at least in excess of 200, so that they stay in the game and go on and win that game. Sai Sudharsan had to get out after a very well made 82. Not one of the fastest ones, but definitely one of the most solid 50s that we have seen in this IPL so far. The final touches were given by none other than, yes, you guessed it right, AB Tewatia. Rahul Tewatia giving the final blows to the Rajasthan Royals team, making sure that no wound is left without putting some more salt to it. He gave the final touches, taking the Gujarat Titans team to a total of 217 in a ground that looked great for batting, and dew was going to kick in, so it looked 20 runs above par. But with dew coming in, it might have been possible that the Rajasthan Royals chased this down, because dew was going to kick in. What Gujarat Titans needed was early wickets, and that's exactly what they get. They got out Yashasvi Jaiswal and Nitish Rana, who's been in form. Yashasvi Jaiswal, who hasn't really scored big runs till now. Both of them, they had to go back to the pavilion very soon. Mohammad Siraj again bowling tremendously again in this game as well. After that, it was Sanju Samson who joined hands with his vice captain, his deputy captain. The captain and the deputy captain continued to play their shots. They really looked good as far as their shots were concerned. Specifically, Riyan Parag, the kind of shots that he played, helicopter shots as well. He looked in tremendous control. Both of them continued to dominate the bowlers. It looked like the Rajasthan Royals might pull off something really special today, but that wasn't the case because Riyan Parag, on a rather controversial decision, had to go back. He was not given. He was given. The appeal went to the DRS, and there was some confusion as far as did the bat hit the ground or the ball first. And what after conclusive evidence, when it was seen that there were two spikes, and one spike was because the bat hit the ground, and the second spike was because of the ball hitting the bat, Riyan Parag had to go back. He looked very disappointed. He was timing the ball really well. He was really clearing the fences very easily, and he was a little unlucky, or rather, he was rightly given out. Next man, it was Dhruv Jurel as well, who got out 2 wickets in quick succession, and now it was going to be an uphill task for the Rajasthan Royals, already chasing 218, and for 4 early wickets, it was going to be really tough. But Sanju Samson was joined by Shimron Hetmeyer. Both of them again tried to get the Rajasthan Royals back into the game. Both of them did play their shots. They did really take on the bowlers. Sherfin Rutherford, especially taking on Rashid Khan, really smashed him for a couple of boundaries, for a couple of sixes. He looked really solid. It looked like he might pull off something special. His West Indian teammate Nicholas Pooran, though, has been doing that job for the Lucknow Super Giants. It looked like that maybe the West Indies power comes in and Shimron Hetmeyer pulls something special out, but that wasn't to be, because his partner Sanju Samson went. The last reliable batsman was gone. There was Shubham Dubey after this as well, who failed to really leave an impact, but this was the last batting duo that was left, and if the one had to get out, Sanju Samson got out, and the game was almost but over. Shimron Hetmeyer, although on the other end, did continue to take on the bowlers. It looked, but to be very honest, everybody watching the game would have known that it was just artificial excitement, and that continued. His catch was dropped. It looked like maybe really something special is happening, because he got a lifeline as well. He was dropped by Arshad Khan on the mid-wicket region, but very soon after that, he had to fall as well, and that was the final stamp on the envelope that the Rajasthan Royals had lost, and the Gujarat Titans were all set to sit on the top of the points table. And Gujarat Titans winning their 4th game out of the 5 games that they have played till now. 1 game they have lost till now against the Punjab Kings, that to a close affair, just an 11-run loss. But after that, they have just keep on winning all their games. Happy team, and they really happy. They got rid of the Rajasthan team for just 159, but winning the game by 58 runs within the 20-over mark. Comprehensive, comfortable win, and because of that, they find themselves at the top of the points table as well. It was, and also the first team to reach to 8 points, although one of the team in Delhi and RCB will reach 8 points tomorrow, because both of them will be facing each other. So one team will definitely be reaching at number 8 points, either Delhi or RCB, whoever wins, but they will be joining Gujarat Titans. But as of now, Gujarat Titans sit very happily and comfortably at the top of the points table. It's been a great game, and it's 23 games. We're still more than 51 more games coming your way as well, our way as well. So stay tuned on Sports Today. If you haven't subscribed till now, do not forget to press the subscribe button. If you like this video, do give us a like as well, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that as soon as we are live, you guys come to know first.